Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Is my microphone blown out? What the hell? Don't tell me there's other things. If it's not one thing, it's another. So, while I wait for that to... friggin... Where is it? Hold up. Is this not using the right... Oh, it is. Okay. Just gonna bring it down to 60. Alright, hopefully that helps. Anyways, it took me a hot second to try and figure out what the heck was wrong with all these constant updates. The codec that is giving me problems with OBS every time I try and start a stream is involved with the hardware encoding, or the whatever it's called, like that bullshit that I have to deal with every time I try and show something on Discord, the share screen. It's also involved with something called enhanced broadcasting through Twitch, which allows you to allows viewers to choose their video quality when they watch. I have no idea if that was ever an option for you guys from the get-go, but I have to do it without it. So I still can. Okay. I have no idea why it's being such a problem for me, especially nowadays, because it doesn't help that Nvidia keeps pumping out all these updates like every 2 weeks. It's really pissing me off. It's fucking annoying, that's what it is. Because I get no notification of it. I don't know that it's there unless I actually check, and it takes forever to do it. So it's reached to the point that I'm already halfway through my coffee, and I'm stressed chewing on a piece of gum. Anyways, I'm assuming I'm coming through okay now. Let's make sure we're all synced up. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I'm getting a lot of static coming through my Oh, that just made it even worse. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so where we last left off, I don't even remember. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, we met up with Morden. We met up with Morden, and we also met up with Jack. It was out, like, teaching a bunch of biotics. We've been kind of preparing for the Alliance. Yeah, we got some Solarian support now. After, what's his name? From, I think it was Mass Effect 2. We got an ally in there.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sir Kesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help.
Mordin Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind.
How's the game audio?
Played to our advantage.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
Okay.
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I think we already had this discussion, so... just go ahead and set course for Tuchanka, because we got a lot of missions that happen on Tuchanka.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Forward, thank you. From Stephen Hackett, Kelly Sanders. Oh, okay. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too. Watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations. And they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders.
Commander?
Alright, let's go ahead and set course for Tuchanka. Did I check these ships or these places already? Yeah, I did. Alright, what is Tuchanka? What's this? Missing scouts? Krogan Demilitarized Zone. Is that supposed to be like the neutral zone or what? Ruam. Smaller of Aralax. Excuse me, hang on, I got something in my eye. Hydrogen helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depth of Rum's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Aralak system often top off their fuel tanks at Rum stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, or CDEM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel known subversives and terrorists. Vol is a hydrogen helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vol's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Vol system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. At first, I read that as kanin, but in Tagalog, that means food. I'm gonna call it Canaan. One of Canaan's hemispheres contains an impact crater of 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Rencat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and Krogan rebellions. I almost read it as Kaurin. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. Kruban. Kruban is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxides. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Kruban. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Kruban's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Kruban in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Kruban had come to be thought as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Kruban and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Sat Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial, to the adulation of his people, until he died in 1943, where he could lie with any fertile female he wished. Squads out with their quads out. Anything in the asteroid belt? Nope. Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance on the F-class star Aralak. A Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, and their roots growing out of the shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by the clan warfare. Travel advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Space Australia. Alright, who do we want this for tonight's session? Last time we had Garrison Edie. Javik and Garrus? Alright. If we can't, yeah, we'll change his outfit. We'll use that one. That seems very, excuse me. Garrison Liara. We haven't taken Javik out, so. Let's see what we got here. Okay, he only has 2 outfits, red or black. Red. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's bring out Liara. Let's see. Let's change your outfit this time. Alright, last time we had that one, so we got white, gray, slim, red. Yeah, white, gray, slim, or red. Personally love her white outfit. Okay. Yeah, we're finally pick up this puppy at the station, so we're gonna make use of it. And what's the difference between this and the katana? More weight. I'll go with the katana, just because I like the katana. The red gas is a bit of goth flair. I'm always down. Scorpion, oh, yeah, that's right. This one has the explosive projectiles. Until I get some kind of like magnum firearm, I'm not gonna put a sidearm. Although I think Liara would have fun with this. Accuracy, rounds, piercing. Nah. Oop. There we go. I forgot to set up Javik's weapons. Auto level up. Dark Channel. Plague an opponent with persistent damaging biotic field. Lift grenade. Lob this grenade into a group of enemies to send them flying. Pull. Slam. Vengeful agent. Boost biotic and offensive abilities. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Services landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Okay, that's cool. Obviously dangerous, but definitely looks. What the hell are they shooting at?
I'm on it.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
ladder. Can I get him? Shit!
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Explains the big area.
I'm on it.
Coming in close, Commander.
Perfect
I've
skeleton
rerouted the
key.
power to the main
Shotgun.
Heading back now.
Oh shit. Excuse me. I think there's something wrong with your engineer. That works. Oh, fuck. God dang it. Going this way. Missed it by that much. There we go. Nope, stop that. Nope, nope, nope. You stop that right now. Peek your head out, please. Where the hell are you going? Push the button.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Oh, that happened.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Job's not done on Tuchanka. Hang on.
Yes, Commander?
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace.
You gonna fess up?
Why?
I'm sorry, Commander.
God damn
As I
it.
said.
Look,
Yeah.
Of course, Commander.
I should go. Rex.
Need something, Shepard?
what's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
I'm sure it'll grow back.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Hmm. Is this where I've been getting the armor upgrades? Do I have to purchase them? Oh yeah, there we go. Has some like big bulbous Samus Aran power suit, well, base power suit. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, I like the pouches on that one. And that really shows off my ass. Now we'll keep the N7. Ooh, visor. Let's see. Matak. Yeah, Liara is using that, so we'll bring it up to a 4. And think we're good. Mag upgrade, stability, piercing, increased damage. That's damage versus stability. I would probably say damage. Yeah. Shredder, your magazine, more damage. And just got the bayonet. We'll stick with the bayonet.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
I should go. All right, back to Tuchanka. Yara, Javik. So let me choose the loadout this time. Yeah, okay, so we got that. Got Liara. There we go. Give you your baby back. You get more damage and more ammo. Have fun.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
I've heard rumors of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka, but nothing about Turians.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
That's not my rifle.
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
We're on the
Sounds
way.
bad. Let's move.
The level of destruction is rather amazing.
Some machine gun upgrade.
Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here to do?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
I probably should have gotten Garrus for this one.
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Kill them quickly so they don't call reinforcements.
Grenade!
A downed escape pod. Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out,
Died in the explosion?
and then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Submachine gun. Or is that a shotgun? Yeah, it's a submachine gun.
Gunfire. They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Then surprise is on our side.
Exactly. Let's go.
We have the element of surprise!
There's compromised the Turian pod.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Ooh, nice.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
The pressure for Lieutenant Victus to succeed in light of his father's promotion must be intense.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Some machine gun, ultralight materials. What is that? Oh, it's a new rifle. Named after the Turian spirit of creation, the Feistan was engineered to provide the best possible balance between accuracy and firepower in a machine gun. Each shot is tempered by kickback dampeners inside the shoulder stock, which lets the Feistan pack more punch than other weapons its size without sacrificing precision. It's fully automatic, relatively lightweight. How does that compare with my... Yeah, I'll stick with my baby. That sounds gross.
They don't see us.
Follow my lead.
Papa! Oh! Nice.
Saved all the Turians. It feels good. This way.
Hang on, what's over here? Nothing. Okay.
This way.
Yet another enemy called him Robert. It's a salty pain in the ass.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Chest plate, okay. Gotta make note of that. I got a new chest plate.
Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Incoming hut!
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! Ow! It burns!
Shepard here. Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path. Understood.
Crispy!
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Shotgun! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch!
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
What's back over here? Nope, it's just another way through. Captain Kirk. Ooh, extended barrel too. Okay, cool.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier died here today!
Uh-oh. Shotgun range! Shotgun! Shot! Gun! Who's shooting at me? You motherfucker. Nope, 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 down! God dang it! Don't go over the barricade. Hide behind it.
Not one more soldier died here today!
Fire with fire! Ow. Try that again.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier died here today!
Son of a bitch!
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier died here today!
No shit. Yeah, that's what that does. Could have used that on the brute. One big launcher. Oh, Jesus. The hell hit me? God damn it.
Not one more soldier dies here today.
You're fine.
Harvester incoming!
Jesus. Nope. Down. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Not one more soldier dies here today.
Shit! God damn it. It's not one fucking thing, it's another.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Jesus Christ. God!
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
God damn it!
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Fuck! Fuck! I'm getting a headache from this.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
What the? Alright, I'm getting pissed here.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Oh my. apologize for that outburst.
Not one more soldier dies here today.
Damn it! How can they keep swarming me? They're either swarming me or throwing grenades at me. No, down. Down. The fuck? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Why? It's not a level issue, it's a numbers issue. I hate getting swarmed. Not to mention, they keep fucking up the fact that I'm, like, missing my cover. Jesus. About as bad as getting mauled by a friggin' charger.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier died here today!
Down. Heal. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier died here today!
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's another problem.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Okay, question. Can I take out that harvester? Okay, that's what I thought, because I'm not seeing any kind of, like, anything pop up on the HUD.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Oh shit. And that's the other problem.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's all the way over there. Get it? No, not that. This one. Try and put the kibosh on this thing. Shit. Shit, oh shit. damn it!
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Oh shit.
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
Clear shot at him. Oh shit. I didn't shoot? Why isn't it shooting? God damn it. There we go.
This way.
Ugh. Pain in my ass.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
What?
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
I can change it up and switch out Liara for Garrus.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Cerberus set us up the bomb.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good.
Nice.
Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
Oh shit.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
Excuse me.
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level.
Thank you.
No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Back to Tuchanka. Ooh, we got Krogan support now.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Wait, let's just go ahead and move on. Actually, wait, hang on.
What
Actually,
was
got
that all
something?
about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Okay, I gotta stop. Head out of the gutter. Don't swing that hammer! Okay, I think we got a new chess piece. There we go. Ooh. Was that grenades? Power cells? I like it. Fully automatic, reined in the recoil issues, resulting in a gun that stays on target but delivers slightly less punch. Oh, my finger's fast enough anyways. Now this, on the other hand... Ooh, it could go for the defender armor. No, I want this. This takes priority. Unless they give me a flamethrower. Let's bring it up to 5. Thermal clip, spare shot. What's this? Scope. I'd rather have that. High caliber barrel. Spare shot. Okay. Oh, chuck. Increases accuracy. Tighten up pellet spread. Yeah, we'll go for that. More choke. Oh, so it automatically upgrades the magazine. So if I had one that was already equipped. Okay, cool. And now let's go straight for the Let's go right back to work. Here the genophage. Let's take care of the bomb. Subaru set us up the bomb and we'll bring Garrison with us. So, yeah, Garrus and Javik. And hopefully I don't have to deal with any more bullshit. Here's you got the Mantis, and we'll give you this one just to see how much fun that is. Damage. Oh. Damage. And magazine. Ooh. Headshot.
Shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What?
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Now that Cerberus is trying to set it off.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
Gotcha. Where's that coming from? Or is that just random explosions? No, down, down!
We need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Ooh. Stronger bayonet. No, shit! God damn it!
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Comes up behind me. Thank you, autosave.
Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
A cunning strategy. Control your enemies without them knowing it.
Yes, Shepard.
Oh, hello. I see you over there.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that. Sound of that.
Cerberus is retreating!
Agreed! Let's go!
A planet killer, hidden under the ruins.
They must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Ooh, hello.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
It was a mistake to allow us to get this far.
That or they're getting out in a panic. Shit. Havoc, you okay over there? It's like, I've got this! Ow, 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 ow! I don't got this!
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Oh. Cerberus automated turret schematics. I have finally laid down my own turrets? Pain in the ass.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said,
No trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh!
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonate Superman soldiers. Trevor blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood.
That's your head. That's your head.
We got company.
Is that your head?
I need more time, Commander.
Oh. She's ready to fire! Oh!
Protect him!
I thought that was just one big rocket. No, oh no. That's a fucking missile massacre.
He's taking fire.
Protect him!
Now I know what that does.
More incoming.
Oh.
They're sending everything they got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Take that thing down. Now.
Boy, that Hydra would have been really helpful.
Protect him!
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Oh shit.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Turian support now. Still not enough. I'd say it's probably like, what, a fifth?
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, let's go ahead and debrief everybody now.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway.
We're gonna fix that
I don't
next.
want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
No, I should go.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Let's see, who did we take? We took,
Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians.
Liara.
Something like that.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, so she's just talking with everybody else while staying in the confines of her room with her 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33 screens, 30, 33, 35 screens. And whatever, how many this is.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard.
Only?
I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Oh. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Hey, Sanders. Checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They're doing good. Gonna be long. Kinda got crap to do. Wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up at the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. Made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. Wish you could see this thing we're creating. Gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Warp unlocked, available in the medbay. Is that the only thing about it, or is it all locked in the medbay?
A pleasure to see you.
Bye, Cliff. Morden?
No. Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at
Okay, we already had this one.
Reaper invasion. Turian.
Here we go.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Ragni.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
We'll get him on the away team tomorrow. Anything in here? Nope. Let's go talk with Garrus and Javik before we call it. Garrus, stop calibrating. I'm coming in.
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you. Honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom.
No promises.
I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then.
You forgot to turn off the intercom.
I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Later.
What you got here? Rifle, working on some calibrations. Can you calibrate my rifle? Make it have 3 modifications instead of just 2. Oh wait, no, he's down below.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes.
Could always give him a pair of glasses.
Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage. Yes?
And we wouldn't have the Krogan today. Hindsight.
Breaking now.
Oh, Chillbot!
Station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space. Commander.
Hi.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Oh,
Let me know
that's
when
it.
we do.
Is that all that happens? You can do, get the choice of like you stay or just get the hell off. We can't interact. We can't converse. We can't mingle. This is the 3rd game in the series. Guarantee my chances of a space Mokuri. Okay. Anyways, let's go up to the captain's quarters. We're Krogan around the galaxy, so detonating Tuchanka would just take their home world. It would, like, definitely reduce our numbers. About the genophage. Okay, so it was the bomb first and then the genophage? Built at the same... Oh, okay. I figured it was built at the same time. Figured the genophage was first and then the bomb. Shortly after. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and save here. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. Ugh. What was that about a brute? Don't let it get close? Yeah, good luck with that one. It's charging at you. Shotgun can only do so much. Give me a flamethrower. That'll give me a better chance. Anyways, yeah. More of this. Why is that locked up? There we go. More of this tomorrow. Apologies for my outburst in anger, but you know how it gets when something gets really frustrating, especially when it's a good amount of it's on your end. I just could not stay in cover. I'm either getting shot at, keep popping up, or I'm just hopping over the cover completely. Anyways, I digress. If you like this stream, you can head on over to the following links. Here, if I can type it. Why is everything slowing down? Hello. Okay, there we go. Why is everything so slow? First link will take you to the Lazy League Discord and be able to catch the rest of us, such as Oham, Mike K, the Batgun, Gumdot the Gray, and many others in our circle who also stream. A lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. Oh, there it goes. The second link will take you to... Oh, jeez, that's loud. Hang on. Turn it off. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, where you can be able to find more info and other upcoming streams. I think it's kind of up to date, except for the archive. But aside for the said archive, you can catch that there. All the past streams that I've done, like my playthroughs of Mass Effect 1 and 2. And if you've got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Retro Nights, or Let's Builds, you can head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you can scroll down below or off to the side, depending on which platform you're watching from, to find the Blue Sky link to also reach me. Other links help support the channel and other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow. Check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. Again, thank you for joining me tonight for this session of Mass Effect 3. We'll get more for this tomorrow night. More on Tuchanka. See if we can cure the genophage with Morden. See how that goes. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. I should go. Good night, everyone.